Alright, let's keep moving. No zombies in either house, though. So much for a zombie in every house. Oh, there's a basement right there, too. Zombie comes around the corner. Multiple zombies. Alright. Peel away, peel away. Just you two. And a couple more. Nah, that's too many now. I don't mind checking free stuff, but I don't want to get into any scrums right now. Oh, look at that. Swollen wretch waiting for me. I'm tempted to get closer, see what it does, and then back away in the vehicle. Shall we see if it explodes when we get close? Not doing anything in this distance. Alright, let's not find out. Been a while since I've seen the bus stop. Most of the zombies are chasing... Uh-oh. Migos. South, huh? Check the house or go south? This looks like an empty house. Let's go south. Body sight the Migo is peeling away from. It's not a fun one. Well, maybe. It's the sporting goods one. I might be able to get guards. Combat boots. Nope, no guards. Alright, don't care. It is not the metalworking workshop, unfortunately. And it's got brutes and shock zombies out front. I can't quite see to the gun store. And it looks like the garage front is facing north. Well, unless I've got access to it from the back side over here. And I got a bunch of zombies following me. Well, there is a back door right there. And the pawn shop's got a back door too. So yeah, we've got access to all three of these if I can just keep the attention off of me. Hey guys, follow me this direction. Yeah, you know, I'm talking to you. Come play with the fungal over here. Just admiring the running speed of the deer. And making sure they weren't things I had to worry about. As soon as I get done maneuvering those guys. Shack zombie, an almost dead shack zombie. Chasing spore clouds, doing whatever he's doing. I think this will be again, let's return to it after I find out if I die at the military outpost. So, let's go ahead and leave it. We might fiddle with that stuff. There's opportunities there. Yeah, let's just go directly to it. You guys parked a wasp nest right west of the outpost, did you? And there's a whole bunch of wasps running or flying north chasing squirrels? Is that what's going on over here? Are these poor squirrels about to get mauled by a gang of wasps? Groundhogs. Yep. Groundhogs are keeping distance, though. There's some quick groundhogs. I have a hard time outrunning wasps. And groundhogs got their chubby little feet churning away. There's the outpost. Look at that proximity. Look at that glorious proximity. Oh, what a mess. Alright, so if you're not aware, the turrets have been removed from the outsides of the outposts. So, no turrets. You got the mil-spec searchlights still, and they're going to attract these regular zombies. But no turrets. But there are still very bad things inside. Very bad things. So, what to do about this place? Obviously, we got to deal with the exterior zombies. They shouldn't be an issue. We'll check which ones. Searchlights are busy searching. I have a bit of a mobility problem circling the place as well. But they'll stay on these searchlights, and I don't think they can do enough damage to hurt them. The standard zombies, anyway. So these guys will all just stand right here the entire time until I kill them. It's the stuff inside that we worry about. I don't think anything inside has the power to open a door on its own. The danger mostly is going to be when I try to breach a door. I open the door, and if there's something on the inside directly adjacent that can step into the doorway that also can toss nasty grenades, then we're pretty much screwed. That's the big danger. So one option is to try to open the wall or door from a distance with a high caliber weapon and wait to see what comes out and deal with it so you can get initial entrance. But there's robots in here that can chuck mini nukes, so we could make this entire area a crater. Alright, so three sides. Oh, look at that. We have a wasp coming over as well. This is what I feared. The crossover of the wasps coming for the zombies and stuff, and then I get secondarily affected by the damn things. Plus, if I start shooting guns over here, the noise might attract them. I've had variable results with testing noise and wasps. So, I really did not need a wasp nest right next to this thing. That was unnecessary, game. Unnecessary. Wasps are just hanging outside the fence line. I don't need to drag the wasps to the zombies. These zombies are easy to kill. Even the ones inside, I'm not going to have a problem, because I can just toss grenades inside and just wreck the place. As long as I've got time to open the door, peek in to see what the arrangement is, and then toss a grenade in and close the door, we'll shred each room. I got enough grenades to shred the entire place. It's just that danger, like I said, of open door, something steps into the door, so I can't close it anymore. That's where the you're dead type of situation comes in. Zombie-wise, I think it's, what, bio-operators and the acid spitters, corrosives. I don't think, given that nothing's been broken through yet, I don't think there's going to be any Kevlar hulks. I need to know how the wasps are going to react when I start shooting guns. So, I think what we'll do is we'll hop out, I'll take some shots at these two zombies, and we'll keep an eye on these wasps and see if they do anything. Alright, I don't want to waste precious 8x40 on these little zombies, so let's go put that axe away and grab our old trusty 223556. I forget what it was called. What a mess. What a mess of a list. That's bad. I want wrench +1. that's what I want. The wield wrench +1. Alright, so we got wrench. Let's grab full standing ground as backup. And I want to keep an eye on the wasps. Only one now? No reaction. Oh, wait. Did you notice what I noticed? Did you notice what I noticed? Who noticed what I noticed? Nope, not Wasp guard hits zombie. Nope. Almost got myself in trouble. I was focused on the wasps. Yep, lucky fern licker. Well, look at this. Look at this. Right here. Coming straight at me at speed. I had all my focus over here on this wasp and killing these guys, and I didn't see it first. I happened to glance at my mini-map when I pressed 5 a few times, and I saw that red dot ticking across. Dunk, 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 dunk. Coming right at me. This is what I hate. Inconsistencies. Why is this wasp beelining this direction, but these wasps are totally ignoring me? I mean, this guy was off the screen when he started coming this way. So what's up? What's up with this nonsense? Oh, did he finally stop moving? He's finally stopped moving. Of course he stops now. He traveled the distance the sound allotment allowed, apparently. I really don't want to mess with even that wasp. Oh, look at this. They've circled the building. Oh, crap. Now, again, yep, they killed all the zombies. All the outside zombies are dead, and now I got these stupid wasps flying all around the building I'm trying to get into. I can just imagine if I toss a grenade in there, I slam the door shut, back up a few steps, and a tidal wave of wasps comes buzzing around the corner of the building. Oh, man. Damn it. I think I'm going to take a pot shot at a wasp. Oh yeah, 10% chance to hit from here at full precise. Not good. Once again, RNG. Map RNG is fooking with me. I am being fooked with. Just run it over? Just run what over? The wasps that are behind fences and up against the buildings? Or the other 400 wasps that are over here? Run what over? Plus, if I start trying to run things over when it's flying enemies that are small and hard to see, invariably when I turn the vehicle sideways to turn, they'll hop right into the vehicle with me and start stabbing me while I'm driving. I don't really care about the one behind me. I can deal with him. That's not my main concern. Him I could work through. What I really want to do is I want to take an incendiary grenade. Why did you move my... Stop doing that. I want to take an incendiary grenade and lob it onto this nest. See what happens. That's really what I want to do. I want to lob an incendiary grenade into the nest. If I had 3 throwing skill, I would probably do it. I would drive around to pull some zombies away from one side, and I would toss an incendiary grenade in this stupid place. I just don't trust my super low throwing skill. Drive-by Molotov, same problem. I got like a 1 throwing skill, so I run the very high risk of dropping it at my feet, and a Molotov lights up all the spaces around it, so I could possibly set myself on fire pretty easily. So, we haven't taken the time to get our throwing skill leveled up yet. I don't know. This is uglier than I was hoping by quite a bit. I had no idea they were going to plant a wasp nest right next to the damn place. Theoretically, I could drive a little closer and take shots out the door, then hit the gas if they start moving towards me, but that's kind of an ugly process. I have to shoot past the searchlight. Be kind of funny to see what would happen if I take a pot shot at like one of the exterior doors to lure out nuke-throwing robots. Would they throw their nukes at wasps? I don't think they would. I think they'd ignore them. I'm not sure the wasps could penetrate the armor or not. Maybe the big wasps could. I'm really curious what would happen. I want to die to a secondary mini-nuke death. I want a robot to try to kill a wasp by kicking out a mini-nuke hack and see that mini-nuke go off while I'm standing too close. Nah, they don't. Robots don't open doors. That's why I said I would have to open the door from range with a high-power rifle. So, how are we gonna do this? All the zombies are dead. Wasps are still fine. They are targeting on me now, I think. Yep, they are hostile. Really? I don't think I'm close enough. Usually they don't activate till about 11. 13 and 15. Yep, they're coming my way, alright. I'll have to rethink my assumptions. Faster, please. Alright, let's get them all riled up. Now they're all coming. I just gotta be super careful not to turn while any of them are close to me. See? So the guys directly north of me didn't even care. They could care less. Honking the horn. That's what I mean by weird sound things. I got the one directly behind me that's angry, but the rest of them could care less. That finally is starting to get the attention of that one, proximity. Is it 11? Yep, he's at... Oh, that's the guy behind me. He's at... Yeah, he's at 10, so he started to detect me probably at 11, but he hasn't gone full hostile yet. So, I could probably approach from a particular direction. I might be able to get a incendiary grenade off. Problem here is I can't do the grenade because I'd be out in the open when it went off. I'd almost definitely catch myself on fire if I didn't die in the explosion. So, it'd have to be a Molotov. Alright, let's circle back around, take one more look. I gotta figure out, do I have, I never got a 50 cal. So the toughest rifle I've got, either grasshopper, toughest rifle I've got is, I think, the assault rifle. Let's go a little further. Where are my mirrors? I haven't put them on yet. We've been busy. Wherever. There you go. Happy? There's the mirrors. No more blind spot behind. Right up until I smash them off again. No, we got a Barrett magazine. We never found an actual Barrett. So we got the Barrett magazine. We got the scout rifle, but I don't think the scout rifle has the punch to go through one of those doors. The next biggest one we've got is the 7.62, which I also don't think will go through a door. Yeah, what, 6 armor piercing? 57 with 6 armor piercing, maybe? I'd have to give it a try. I haven't tried it in a while. That one's 52 with 18, so I think this one would be more likely to get through the door. Or we run up and we drop some C4 next to it. So, do we take a few shots with the sniper rifle? I always forget the name. RM-11B Scout Rifle. C4, C4, C4. Well, that's true. I totally forgot. We've got a grenade launcher. That's a good point. I never use this thing because I have launcher skill of 0, and I'm always dead certain the grenade is going to go about 3 feet from the barrel and then hit the ground, and then go boom with 0 launcher skill. How many test worlds? What do you mean test worlds per challenge? I'm not sure what that means. I always have a test world set up on my system, and I'm constantly destroying it and creating new ones as they get messier and messier. But I've had test worlds always open or available for 5 years now because I'm constantly testing my information before I help people on the internet with answers and information. I always try to check my assumptions. I don't just blindly assume that because it worked this way yesterday that it still works that way today before I answer somebody on Reddit or Discord or whatever. We can give it a try. What are you telling me to grenade though? The wasp nest or the the outpost? Both? Yes. I think if we are going to do it, we would want to do it against the outpost first. My ideal would be to blow this side. That way I have all this moving room. If I do it on the other sides, my maneuvering room is vastly cut down. It's a lot harder for me to maneuver back along these edges where the forest sides are. But of course, that's where the wasps are at. Hey, bunches of wasps sitting here right there waiting for me and not showing up on the map, the mini-map, as hostile, even though you will kill me dead really quickly if I get near you. That's the only one showing up as hostile. Just tested it, it's safe, is it? Famous last advice. Alright, we'll test it. We'll fire a grenade into the thing. I don't know what the range is on this thing. I have no idea. So, fire. This is firing a scout rifle. Fire? Nope. Let's put this over my... I can't wear it. Oh, I don't have a strap on it. Alright, drop it in the seat behind me. Make sure it hit the seat. Yes, it did. Now, fire. Alright, there we go. 27 out of 61. Mounted Mark 19 grenade launcher. We'll hit the tree. Yeah, let's not hit the tree. Let's push forward a little bit. I don't know what the explosion radius is either. Let's turn so that we are, you know, orthogonal. Well, by explosion radius, I think the explosion itself is only probably maybe a radius of 6 or 8 squares. but shrapnel is going to get tossed a long ways. So I don't think shrapnel will go through the vehicle to hit me. I'd be really annoyed if it blew out one of my windows, though, because then animals and wasps and enemies could hop in the vehicle while I'm sleeping and stuff without me getting a warning. Yeah, I know the armor can take it. It's the windows and such that I worry about. But let's give it a try. No, let's not fire at the grasshopper. Thanks for the suggestion. Right there, I think. No trees near the path. 34 out of 61 range, 6 targets. And the wasps don't even move. Didn't even move. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Well, that wasp is kind of moving. Why or where, I don't know. It's not even going to the point where the noise occurred here. He's running off this direction for some reason. And then stops. God, these things are so weird. So weird. Unreliable. Wasp Queen! The Queen is out and about. Ah, the Queen is down near the outpost. Look at that. Hey, Queen. I guess I will try the backside. We'll just fly it around. Got a wasp right there I gotta worry about if we go this route. Ah, they're following me. Alright, let's put a grenade into the door. You know, let's have some fun. I only got 4 grenades left. Let's try to put one right in there. Perfect. Did it kill the wasp? The wasp guard dies! Ha ha! Take that! You stinky wasp! We got him! A large number of bomb fragments! Victory! Now, let's watch the mini-map, see how many things are coming into what position. We do have quite a bit of movement right on that spot. Hey, bio-operator's out. And, flamethrower guy? Flamethrower guy. I guess I could just roll around and blow all the doors open. Let all the, things out. Alright, I got a couple wasps getting a little too close here. Let's relocate while they play. I gotta keep the reality bubble in range of that fight. Whoops. As I drive right into the Queen. I bet you she might be able to punch through the mil surplus or military armor. Like this current arrangement of vectors that is occurring. Hey zombies, come kill some wasps. Nah, wasps aren't overpowered. Bio operator goes down. He just about got one of them. That's so bad. So bad. I'm not sure if I remember the layout. We got the bedroom area here, or the barracks area. I think it's just beds and maybe a locker or two, but nothing major in this room. I think, how did it go? I know there's a central room, and then there's these external rooms. One of them, a couple of them have a lot of stuff in it. I don't remember the layout well enough. And I still have wasps. Any one of which could ruin my day. Even the little ones. Oh, that guy's coming north all of a sudden. Backed up on the wall, are you? If I can get them all on one side of the building, I might be willing to risk trying to run inside to grab some stuff. God, these things complicate this so much more. This was going to be so easy. Theoretically. Problem is, I can't just, like, drive 15 spaces away and hop out and start shooting, because at 15 range, there's still going to be like a 20% hit chance. And by the time you finish aiming, they're like halfway to you. So you got to commit to short-range shots at high percentage hit chance. And if you miss, they're on you, stabbing you. Alright, just pull these guys away from that corner, I guess. And then circle around again. Anything changed over here? Where's the queen at? Queen still hanging out on the south side. I need you to move, queen. You still run into the problem of them getting too close. It's just dangerous. They're so fast and so small. They're hard to hit, so range shots are just hard to land. Put enough bullets down range, you might be able to do it eventually, but then the gunfire detracts more from the nest and it just turns into a mess. I got blinky red dots all over this damn base. Some of them are the searchlights in the corners, but I wish I could just... If we were in the glory days of vehicles, I would just drive this thing at speed right through the entire field of wasps here just to get rid of them. And all of a sudden, this guy takes off running for no reason. He was nowhere within range at all. Their movement and their hearing is just weird. Every time I encounter these guys and I move around them, I am constantly just, what's it doing? Why is it doing it? How's it detecting me? Yeah, I got wasp, wasp, wasp. So, if we go to like as close as I dare get, let's try this for example. Oh, see, that one's coming to investigate. He's outside of the normal hearing range that he should be moving from, but he's decided to come north for no reason whatsoever. And now he's active. Hey guys, follow me please. Oh, almost screwed that up. He almost got in. And now that he's on me, if I try to turn hard, he could instantly step into one of the spaces and be stabbing me. So I gotta be super careful about how I turn. The old hitchhiker problem. I got a little bit of relocating done. Hey, and now they're all coming straight north again. Alright. They're not even coming to where I'm at. Just... whatever. Come on, you guys. Go away. Good thing I got lots of diesel. And now this one's sprinting to the east away from me. I got just, I think, these two here to finally get moving if I can. If I can get these two relocated, and they're really not paying attention to me again. Honking the horn did not attract that guy. It's just so inconsistent. So inconsistent. And he activated. Need both of you guys. Come on, I'm right next to you, damn it. I'm right here. You won't move. And then he started ignoring me again. Okay, let's try the other method. I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna regret it. Guys that were up north are now coming back south. And now they're hugging the fence again. So I can't just hit them at speed. Oh, man. Tell you what, I'm going to toss another grenade into the backside door here. We'll see if we get a nuclear response. And or shrapnel. Hopefully it goes through the fence. Ah, we killed something again, I think. No, we just hit the fence. Alright, what do we see in this one? A heat pack and water purification bottle. There we go. Oh yeah, the good one. NR TAC V05 TAC M dispatch. Is he seeing me? The Northrop dispatch designed for crowd control. Oh, no, this is the lethal. Yeah, the dark green paint job marks the lethal and feared military variant carrying extreme and deadly firepower. That's the mini nuke one. C4, mini nuke, you know, little stuff. What I don't know is whether it's going to react in any way to ants or to wasps. I have no idea. I think it can see me. It might start tossing hacks out right now. I got to be really cautious here. If I'm not moving. You seeing me, dispatch? You gonna kick out? Oh, now it sees me. There it is. What do we got? Grenade hack out. All right, that's killer damage there. Get moving. Now we're having fun. No grenade hack on the field at the moment. I'm probably gonna have to circle back around because we're gonna quickly get out of range. Reality bubble range, that is. Hey, Queen Wasp, I want you to come around here. Yes, follow me around this side. There you go. Be annoyed at me. I need to know. There's the grenade hack. Slow down slightly. Alright, it's in the door. Get moving. Get moving. Oh, some bitch! I think the queen hit it. Did the queen hit it? What happened? It lit up and it exploded on its own, but did it light up because it went next to the queen wasp? I'm not sure what happened. Oh! Oh no, that's the deploy. Flies over. Yeah, I can't really tell. I don't know exactly why the grenade hack went off right there. But if that had been a nuke, we'd be dead. Wasp Queen took a few things of damage. I mean... Oh, whoa! C4 hack out! Oh, crap. Drive, drive, drive. Drive. Gaboom! Ah, the Queen's still alive. We're so gonna die here. I am so gonna get killed. Queen's almost gone. Yeah, Queen survived a C4 hack. Now, I don't know how close she was to the epicenter, and it really just shows the weirdness of explosive damage and location of shrapnel and all that. And it's not really doing much to move the Wasps around, even though a C4 just went off. He has more types. I don't know if he'll immediately go for the mini nuke. And it doesn't look like I really can't tell. I mean, if the thing is here, I think it can see these, and I think it's ignoring it. I think it's only me that it's going after. I could put a grenade in there to get rid of it, probably. But we're getting pretty short on those. What do I got? 3 left? 2 left. 2 left! And there could be more of those things in there. The current position of those Wasps and that hole in the ground makes it a little difficult to roll up there again. Well, I might find hand grenades inside. I'm not going to find belted grenades that'll fit into this grenade launcher. Only way we're going to resupply that is if we find another Humvee that has them, or one of the military vehicles. Try to take a shot at the Queen. I mean, I could deal with the Queen anytime. The Queen's not hard to kill. That's not really my problem. That Wasp was kind of sneaking up on me. I didn't notice him. And now it's even worse. So some are responding to the noise. We had a couple come down to the noise point. That Queen is definitely in sight. So the robot doesn't care about the about these things. I'm not sure what's setting off the grenades at their various ranges, if they're just on timers or what. But he's definitely not hostile to the Wasps. It's not the grenades that's the problem, it's the belt. It's the having them belt fed or belt loaded. That's the issue. Just like 50 cal. You can find loose 50 cal all over the place. You can't just stick it into a 50 cal machine gun. It has to be on a belt. And there's no way to actually craft belt feed ready 50 cal ammo. I don't know. I mean, it's as you can see, like I said, it's hella dangerous now. I was really hoping to get in here, but the complication of the Wasps has kind of screwed up the plan. The original plan would have worked just fine. I could have just opened the door, tossed a grenade in, closed the door, blammo, room's clear. Move to the next room, blammo, room's clear. The only danger points would be if something was directly adjacent to the door, and you can usually tell that by just listening carefully and where the sound indicators are. These rooms are pretty small, so it might be a little tougher, but yeah, I mean, you got enough grenades, you can easily clear this place and then grab all the loot. But the Wasps are super complicating things. What do you think? Open up another door? Didn't occur to me that we could have used the grenade launcher against that hunting supply store. Just drop a grenade or two in that front parking lot, one into the door, run inside, grab the goggles, run away, wading through the blood-splattered remains of all those guys clumped up right in the front. We'll just hope for finding another Humvee with a re-up on the ammo. Yeah, I think I'm going to pop this door open as well. Why not? Ah, we didn't get the door. Oh, it hit the stupid Wasp. I forgot I was aiming at the Wasp. And the shrapnel wouldn't get the door open. Ah, I screwed that up. Damn it. One grenade to go. Wasp's coming at me. I do so want to die in a mini nuke explosion. Doo-doo. Oh, he's out. He's out. Uh-oh. I don't know what his sight range is. And I can't turn fast enough from here. Let's try to put a grenade on him. Alright, so that's done. So I think that room is clear now. I've got 2 rooms clear. It's just the approach. All the wasps still. So, just exactly what am I going to do about these things? This hemming and hawing isn't getting me anywhere. Hey, extra wasp that has now decided to finally hear something. If they weren't just randomly moving, I wouldn't be as hesitant to actually go in. I got more on the back side of the damn building now than I do on the front side. I got no wasps. Oh, there's some down at the south end. Hey guys. Yeah, they're just around enough to annoy me. That is how you relocate. Then you go back and they buzz right back into the same position you left. And then you get really annoyed. I purposely hit the gate that time. I wanted to make a space there. Let's flip this thing around. I'm going to run in and open a door and try to toss a grenade in. Let's die the old-fashioned way. Assuming no wasps show up in the next few seconds. Alright, think we're clear of wasps. We will let go of the controls. We will wield a grenade that's not in my inventory. I am very deaf from all the explosions and from the earplugs. Or just from the earplugs. I am not wearing earplugs. We're just very deaf. That's not good, because then I can't hear the movement of things inside. Risk it or not? Risk it or not? What do you think? I don't have any bovine mutagens. What bovine mutagens am I going to take? I got none. We're a long way away from them. You'll be fine? I know I will. No problem. There's no dragonflies, so it's all good. Ah, what the hell? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, all of a sudden I'm only sort of deaf. We're not. Yeah, we are still deaf. Why am I hearing the vehicle noise? That's weird. I should actually park the vehicle a little further south, because if I open the door here... Well, it's either going to be I deal with it or I don't. And if I don't, it's not going to make that much difference. Open door. Peek. Alright. Some talons, those we can deal with. And then we got some of the lockers, some of the good stuff right here. That's a good position for them. So, now we're down to my... Did my throwing skill degrade? Nope, we're still at 1. So now we're down to my grenade, and whether it... it's got to land at least here, because I'll be standing here when I throw, so it's got to land at least here. We'll get the door shut. So. Alright, grenade. Activate, grenade, peek to that position, throw, grenade, over here preferably. Close door, run. I sure am going to hope that grenade went off. Alright, 2 more dead. Let's try to loot while we're here. What do we got? An M320 standalone grenade launcher. More 8x40 500 round drum magazine with no bullets. Damn it, I hate it when they do that. Tease me with a 500 round drum. No bullets. More explosives, more grenades, and some MREs. How exciting. We'll grab the grenades. I got a couple of C4. I can't think of too many times I'm going to care. But I guess we got the weight. This is useless to me because it only fits in the light and heavy machine gun Rivtex that I'll never use. And it has nothing in it, so don't need the ammo. Nah. So I don't need the rest of this. So that's that locker. Next locker. H&K. M27. Again, just a Barrett magazine. 3 more grenades. The mini nuke. The mini nuke. A beam scatterer. That's what we need. Plutonium. £50 for the mini nuke. I'm not taking the mini nuke, by the way. No, yeah. Oh, you guys get excited. Oh, take it for an end runner? Maybe, but it's 16 volume. I got so little volume available right now that we mod things up. Yeah, I'm not too impressed so far with what we've gotten. So we know this room should be clear, and I think this one is, so I think we only have 1 more room. The danger now is I left my vehicle running, and it could attract wasps. They could be sitting in the driver's seat waiting for me. Let's back out. Check for local wasps. None nearby. Drop a few things off. What do we got? 20, 20, and about 37. Uh-oh. Did I not pick stuff up? Did I just shuffle it again? We're looking that way. No, the pants aren't open. Oh, now the pants are open. Weird. Oh, that's right, it's showing where. What the hell did I do? Alright, I don't know where things are going here. Now they're going into inventory. EMP bombs. No space for the mini nuke. That's the message you want to see lots of. No space for the mini nuke. Mechanical whirring in the next room. Yeah, that's fine. He can whir away. Alright, I don't think I care about any of the rest of this. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I got a wasp inside that room. Ooh, did they put something in the middle room? Oh, I think they put something in there. Shuffling, at least. This side's a little more dangerous because the door's been removed, and I might, if I step into that doorway, I think the queen is going to see me and come this way, possibly. Here's the queen. Please tell me I'm far enough away they don't care. Nothing here I care about anyway. Alright, get me out of here. So I know this has, what, like the radio, there's like a radiogenic something or other nuke thing in here. I don't think this usually has a bunch of gear, though, unless I'm misremembering the version. So, let's try, if I open the door from the corner here, they could see me, but I don't want to be standing on the other side. Yeah, this one's a little dicey. Activate where it is. Unfortunately, I think we've seen, I think, the bulk of the loot right there. Alright, well, I need to look at this. Let's go ahead and get another grenade out. We'll use the defective grenade, the damaged grenade. Those are safe to use. Alright, I'm going to pop this door, and it could be immediately bad. Eek. Yeah, it's like a conference room. Mechanical whirring, so it's another another robot. Let's not take any chances. Let's just activate the grenade. Peek to here. Throw. Grenade. That away. Close the wooden door. Run away. I see fluid on the ground. Alright, so another dead one. Oh yeah. Inactive mini nuke hack. Well, I guess we know what it was. More gas mask charges. Broken dispatch. Broken riot. Broken burner. And no cool stuff. And again, no real gear. Combat knife. It's not like I haven't seen a bunch of them. I just haven't bothered picking one up. I guess we can grab some cheese and some more water. Raiding the refrigerator of a military outpost. Yeah, well, I think we're done. Unfortunately, we got a really, really poor return on all the danger and the usage of grenades. And like I said, I think there might be a locker on the sides here, but I think it's just the bedroom. I don't think it's the weapon storage. This room was the main stockpile. And I want to say there's nothing in here but the one zombie and then the radiogenic thing. But